Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Sprout. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a pretty good day, and I've done a little bit between episodes on this front part. This is far from done, and yes, I know it looks very, it looks very grid-like right now. Don't worry, that's going to be changing. We'll be breaking this up in other ways, but I don't know if I want to work on the house today. What I do want to work on today is a couple of things. So, first of all, a lot of you told me that I had these signs labeled incorrectly. They were backwards, so I fixed that. And then a lot of you have been saying, hey, now that the pack no longer has Minecraft Comes Alive, you should upgrade those to diamond spikes, and I think that's a great idea. So we're going to do that today. Someone said I could get loot bags. Loot bags are not in this pack. This isn't Foolcraft. So, spike. Here we go. So we need diamond spikes. And actually, do I have any? No, I don't. Okay, I didn't think so, but I had to check. So let's make 4, 5, 6 diamond swords. We'll toss those in there. And then we need a couple of diamond blocks. We're going to make 2 sets of these. And then finally, 8 diamond spikes. Okay, now, I would love to be able to enchant these with looting 3. The damage, I'm not worried about. It will kill them fast enough that they're going to die, whether I have the damage or not. But what I'm really interested in is putting looting on these, and I believe it is... Is it the Enderman head? Yeah, 3 Enderman heads will give you looting 3, along with some lapis. I don't know if I have that many Enderman heads. I've got 16. So that would be enough for 5 of these spikes. I really just need like 1 more Enderman head. That's all I need. I need like 1 more. Because I'm only going to be enchanting... Let's see. We got 6. No, that's not true. I'm going to need 7, so I need 21 Enderman heads if I'm going to make this work. Although, I suppose what we could do, right? Let's turn off the Enderman the Enderman and the fans. Actually, let's leave the fans on just for a sec to kill these Endermen. We'll let these guys die. He has so much health. The diamond spikes will help with that as well. All right, turn off the fans. There we go. And then let's go up. And like right here, let's just drop down. Okay. And we're going to swap all of these spikes out. Can I get into this chest that's grabbing these resources that I'm accidentally dropping? That would be lovely. Thank you. We'll go 1, 2, 3... 4. There we go. And let's put some This could actually be a little harder than I initially thought. Just getting the placement. I suppose I can put them... I think I can just put them on top of the conduits, right? If I do that? Yeah. That'll totally work. Okay. And then we'll break that one and put you right here. Okay. So now these should drop Enderman heads. Like, they should have a chance for that to happen. So if I turn our Enderman spawning back on, I think that will do the trick. And we'll... Oh, I gotta turn the fans on. There we go. And for some reason, this fan, I don't know if it's a graphical glitch or if it's really not being powered, but this fan right here should be powered because we're hard powering this block. So it should be powering both of these. I'm not sure what the deal is there, but I'll look at that later. Either way... Oh, that's going to drop these little heart containers, too. Which I can't do anything with, because normally they fall on the ground, and if you have a heart in your inventory, or if you have a bottle in your inventory, they'll get, like, sucked up. And it's going to drop experience. Okay, so this is going to present some issues. It's going to give us a lot more drops. But it's also going to give us a bunch of drops that we don't really want. So maybe we will revisit this. I mean, there are these loot bags. When I said there were no loot bags, I wasn't referring to these guys. Because these just give you kind of like semi-random stuff, most of which isn't that good. You know, ooh, we got an ore. You know, little things like that that's kind of meh. Tape measure from Bibliocraft. They're dropping stuff. I mean, why don't we just let it run for a while? We have some other things that we need to work on in the meantime. So we can kind of get some stuff going. This enchanter, we found this several episodes ago. We found it exploring. I don't remember exactly when, but we found it exploring. One of you guys pointed out that there's a recipe for mending. And it's this one right here. An experience rod and 15 lapis will give you a mending book. And experience rods are not that hard to make. I think it's just vibrant alloy and solarium. Energetic alloy and solarium. So actually even cheaper. So we could make some of those. How much solarium do I have? Not much. I've got a little bit. Would probably be worth it to put mending. Honestly, I wouldn't mind putting mending on everything. Of course, that kind of defeats the need for having this anymore, but still, that could be good. The other thing I want to do is I want to take ender pearls and I want to run them directly into this. I want that to happen. So they will like instantly go into our energy creation system. So let's just look here. We should have, that's not a lot of item conduits. Can I make, I think it's like iron and ender pearls. So we've actually got a fair amount of ender pearls in here. Let me just grab some of these. If I remember correctly, you know what? Let's look. Let's look before I foul this up, because if I mess it up, yeah, pulsating iron. So just iron and ender pearls. Okay, so we're gonna toss 32 of those in there, along with a bunch of ender pearls, and we'll just let those smelt up. That'll take a little while, but that's fine. We have all the time in the world. And then I'm thinking we won't need these spikes and stuff anymore. We should probably make... No, I should have a ton of books, right? Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of books right here. But is it book and quill? Yeah, it's book and quill. So I also need feathers. We're going to need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to want... let's see... ink, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Because we're going to make 7 looting 3 books and throw those on the diamond spikes, which is going to end up giving us tons of, like, way more. It'll give us a lot more ender pearls. This is going to be a problem, though. We need to do something about these heart drops, because those are going to fill up the inventory so quickly since they're not stackable. That's concerning. Do we have a trash can? Trash. We totally do. Okay. So let's deal with that so it gets rid of things that I don't want. So we're going to make a trash can. And then I need some item filters. These right here. Wait. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. But I need hoppers for those. So let's make like 2 let's make a couple more, because I probably want 4 of these item filters altogether. 1, 2, okay, you know what? That's fine. I only need 2 for now. Actually, I only need 1 for now. But what we'll do is down here, I'm gonna have to kind of dig my way down a little bit. Right down here, we'll put a trash can right here. We're going to say insert with a filter, and we'll change this to priority 2, okay? And we're going to say we want these guys to go in here instead. So what we should see is if I put all of these into here, they'll instantly disappear. And basically what's going to happen is when this chest picks up those heart container things, it's going to send them into here instead of sending them into here. And I think that's much better for us, because otherwise we're just going to end up with so much junk that we don't need, and it's going to be pretty bad. Also, these guys are super loud. Do we have sound mufflers? Is that a thing? Sound? It totally is a thing. Okay, we're making one of those as well. That was another suggestion that you guys had that I think is a brilliant idea, because they are just annoyingly loud right now. So let's go un note block, followed by un sound muffler. And this thing will basically cause the Enderman to shut up. when they are dying. We should just be able to put it... I think I could probably just put it like right here. Yep, that'll totally work. Lovely. Awesome. Okay. So now we're in a pretty good spot. And then we're going to get a bunch of the solidified experience as well. And we need to find a way to do that because these are going to drop HP. And we don't want that to happen. We don't want HP clogging up this system either. The idea is we want to be able to come to this system every so often and, and just basically have it be fine. I mean, I suppose one option, right? One thing we could do potentially is we could just say the only things I want to go in here for the moment are heads and pearls, and we would just get rid of everything. We would just void everything else, but then we're kind of losing out on some stuff. So I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll come up with a solution. Either way, I'm going to let some more Enderman heads get going here. I'm going to, in fact, we could probably do some of this right now. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of this together, and then I'll do the rest of the grindy stuff off camera. But let's go appealing. I don't know what that does. You can go in there. The rest of this pretty much all goes over here, right? Like that'll go here, and these potions go here, and that one's for music discs. Okay, cool. So let's do one of these together. We'll go like so. Okay. And there's that, and then I need an experience rod. So we got to make ourselves one of those. And then we also need lapis, right? Yes. There we go. And then we'll use some of our levels. So, like so? No? Oh, it only took one. There we go. Oh, that was a mending book. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I was not trying to make a mending book. I was attempting to make a looting book. Duh. that was pretty dumb of me. Looting 3. Thank you. There we go. And it is using our levels, as you can see, which is a problem in some respects, because we're going to need those. So here's what we'll do as a temporary solution. I'm going to turn off the Enderman spawning. We'll let these Endermen right here die. And it'll take a minute, but that's okay. We'll just let them die. Give me that. Do. Come on, Enderman. You can do it. I believe in you. Die faster. Just a little faster. Because the only thing I want spawning in this farm right now is Enderman. And we're getting a bunch of Ender Pearls as well. How are we doing up here on power? Pretty good, actually. Like, we have a lot of pearls up there. That's good. That's good. That means that thing can run, like, forever. And I think I did sort out the issues with it, by the way. One of you was kind enough to tell me that even if it's perfectly configured, it's not entirely lossless. Like, it still has a small chance to lose pearls. So, yeah, it should be good now. These guys have so much HP. We may want to put sharpness on these. That's a new icon. Oh, okay. That's new. Maybe that's a new update in the pack. Oh, that reminds me. We're on the new version of the pack. This is pre-release 4. I never actually mentioned that. This is pre-release 4. That's a thing. Sharpness. What goes on to sharpness? Is it quartz? Quartz. So 60 quartz would give us sharpness 5. Do we have a sharpness book of some sort? I don't think we do. Damage. I mean, we could put sharpness on it. We could also use the enchantment tokens from... These guys are still not dead? This one's just not taking any damage at all. This is very strange. Okay, we're gonna go fans off for a minute. And I'll just kill them myself. You're dead. There we go. They're dead. Can they not die from... I don't know. Whatever. either way, let's break those. And since the only thing that's going to be spawning in here right now is Enderman, I'm going to grab just a little bit of cobblestone. And we'll just put that right here, okay? And then we'll take this guy. Up. Yep, there we go. And we're going to enchant... Oh, wait. He went into the vacuum chest, didn't he? Give me those. There we go. Since he went in there, what we'll do is we'll just take one of these diamond spikes and... Yeah, here's my regular anvil. I'm just going to enchant this one with looting 3. Can you not do that? Are these not enchantable anymore? Oh, that's no fun. You used to be able to enchant those. And it looks like you can't anymore. I wonder, can you do it with just like a regular enchanting table? Do I have? I do not have a regular enchanting table at the moment. Enchanting. Let's toss a book in here. And let's try and make just a regular enchantment table. Can I do it this way? No, these are not enchantable at all. Okay, so that's actually a change to the mod. That may have been a change a long time ago and I just never noticed it. But that is good to know. I guess that means that we're not going to be putting looting on these spikes. That's for sure, because it's not possible. So I'm glad we know that. I guess that kind of rules this whole thing out, doesn't it? That's a little unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to be able to put looting on there. Oh, well, that's fine. This'll still give us a bunch of stuff, so it's all good. In that case, we might as well just let the Endermen do their thing and spawn in. And at this point, who cares? We don't even need the Enderman heads. We just really need the Ender pearls. So that's oh, man. I wonder when that changed. Because I could have, maybe it's a config option that's enabled or disabled or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I am going to need that item filter. And then I need conduits. I need item conduits, specifically. Item conduit. Here we go. And to make that, I need pulsating iron. So we're just going to make like a couple stacks of these. And then I want to make like 2 stacks of conduits. That should be enough for our purposes at the moment. Now, what we want to do is we want to take these item conduits right here, okay? And we want to run these until they get up to here. We want to run them into our charger thingy. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to break... that's not a shovel. We're going to break these out. And we already have this line that goes all the way up there. So I think what I'm going to do here is grab the trash can. We'll put this guy here. Oh, it still has my filter, I bet. Do I have my Yeta wrench? That one. Nope, not that one. Go back. So here's what we need to do. We need to put the trash can back right here so I can take my item filter back. Thank you. There we go. Lovely. Now, give me my trash can. I will put my trash can right here. And we will run the conduit down. And put you back. Change this. Nope. Change you to insert there. Priority. This is priority 0, right? Yes. So we'll make this priority 1. Which means it's going to try and put it here before it puts it in here. Okay. Then, I think what I want to do afterwards, we want to break out a little space right here. And we want to go along this pathway. All the way to like right about here. Can we fly up? There we go. And then I should just be able to run these conduits. Let's see. We've got one here, so we need to go this way, right? Yeah. We're good. Missed one. All the way. Over. And up. Okay, and then our thing that we want to insert these into is right here. So we change this to insert with a filter. I'm going to grab one ender pearl and we'll say this, right? So we're saying put ender pearls in here, and we're going to say this is like priority 5. So I want to try and send ender pearls to this thing before anything else happens. That's what I want to be doing. That's essentially what I'm saying, is fill that thing up with ender pearls before you fill anything else up, before you do any of this stuff or, mess around with whatever. Get that thing filled up so that we always have power, because obviously that's, pretty important. But there we go. Oh, hey, fans on. Yeah, that needs to be a thing. There we go. Okay, so now we're getting rid of the stupid heart containers, and we are getting ender pearls sent directly up to our system. So I think we're okay for now. We're still going to end up with a bunch of items, but I think I want to let it run for a little while and see what kind of items we get before I figure out how I want to filter those items and, all that other kind of stuff. So that should be fine. Now, I want to check. How are we doing on quests? We still haven't found a stable master. That's something we need to do. There's also mummies and Dullahans, which are things that we have not yet found or explored. Let's sleep real quick since it's basically night. And we know that we have that extra mending book now sitting around that we can't really do anything with. I should check. I need to know if this thing drops. Do the diamond spikes drop experience? Because that actually could be a significant issue as well. If it drops experience, that could cause a huge item problem. Like, we could have infinite and tons of experience orbs just sitting here, and that would be a huge issue. It doesn't look like it does. Okay, so we should be fine. All right, let's go outside. And let's look at our map. So we have explored way up there. We're pretty sure that a mummy would be in a desert. And there's this huge desert like down here, but it's not, it's too close to spawn. Because spawn's like right here. It needs to be at least 1,500 blocks away. That one might... No, that's still probably too close. I mean, if it went like up here, maybe? But that'd be a pretty... Well, then again, we also have a mesa all the way over here. That might transition into a desert. Or we could just go exploring in like a general this way direction. And I don't know where Dullahans spawn at all. Tell you what, I think we'll do this. I'm going to do a little bit of research into Dullahans and see where they spawn. And I'll double check mummies. I'm assuming they spawn in deserts, but I'll double check to find out for sure. And maybe we'll tackle that next episode. Because unfortunately, guys, I am out of time for this one. So my friends, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.